Some of the bullshit. Check this shit out. See the red on the dock. Then you got this shit there with the red that I just got, you know what I mean? That's one thing we've been doing a lot, man, is with the fucking red shit on the dogs, like collars or cloaks, whatever the fuck you call them, dog coats. You know what I mean? These dogs full stop to annoy me. Yeah, man. Shit is just annoying, but those dickheads do what they do, and I do what I do. I mean, if they're trying to get someone, you know, they want to put people in your life as destructive. I'll give you a prime example of that. I mean, my friends, I don't trust neither of them, man, because they both fucking target me occasionally. And this other guy that I talked to the other day, my friends in Sheffield, that is, not my TI friends. But, this motherfucker, man, I seen him yesterday, and a few years ago, I had a motherfucker who stole off me and did some shit in my flat. And basically all out betrayed me to cut it short. And this motherfucker wants me to. It was basically, he didn't say directly, but he basically said, "Oh, how can you can't blank him out?" You know what I mean? He was trying to stick up for him, saying, "Oh, he's done all sorts for me," and you know. And he said to me, "Would you hang out with him again?" So I said straight up, "No, I'm not hanging out with that motherfucker again. That motherfucker can't be trusted, man. I tell you right now. So I'm not fucking hanging out with him again. Plus, I think the motherfucker's got him to target me in the first place, because around the time he did all this shit, it was just before my targeting started. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not gonna fucking, you know, bring him back into my life, man. Don't trust that motherfucker, man. I'd rather have less friends than have a friend that's gonna fucking backstab me, man. Because, you know, I don't trust this motherfucker as far as I can shit, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, man, they want to put fucking people that are negative in your life into your life, man. Or they'll pretend to be cool with you, and then they'll target you. For instance, every time I see my friends, man, they talk about rape. You know what I mean? They talk about rape, and sometimes it's in like a mocking way, like they're trying to say. They don't say anything directly, but sometimes they like laugh about it, like, you know, we could just rape this person. You know what I mean? It's like that how the motherfuckers say it. So it's like they're trying to mock me, like trying to say I'm a rapist or some shit like that. So I don't know if the motherfuckers have told them that I'm a rapist or something, which is not true. I've never raped no one. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers talking like that, like I'm some kind of rapist, man. And all they do is talk about it. Can you hear the sirens, man? Every time I come out, but yeah, these motherfuckers talk about rape every time I see them, man. Shit is annoying as fuck, man. You got nothing better to talk about than rape, man. It's a shame because these guys are cool, but I can't trust them because they've targeted me a few times. So, that's basically, you know, how it is. Yeah, they either like get people to smile in your face and then to say shit about you behind your back, man. You know what I mean? That's what these motherfuckers do, man. That's what these cunts do. They smile in your face and then they do shit behind your back. That's what they get these people to do, whether it's your friends, whether it's your family, whether it's your fucking, you know, people you see in the job or whatever. They try and your neighbours, man. I mean, I had one of my perps talking to my neighbour, man. You know what I mean? That's the shit they do as well, man, with the dogs. Like, when I'm trying to chill in the park, man, they'll do that shit. Like, they'll chuck balls where I am, you know what I mean? Like, in summer, I was sat, you know, at the bottom of the park. Because there used to be a Wi-Fi thing I could connect to. So I used to connect to it in the park. And every time I used to do that, they'd get motherfuckers to throw the balls, you know, where I was sat, you know what I mean? So the dogs would come around. You know, and it happened every single time, man. Like, I'd be out like 5 minutes, and then some motherfuckers would be coming down and chucking balls. You know, some cunts would be doing that. So, and the coughing, man, the coughing, you hear that shit. It's bullshit. It's like, those two motherfuckers are perps. Yeah, man, that's just bullshit, man. It's just bullshit. So I don't know if it was a targeting or something, but I heard like 6 gunshots last night, man, like in this fucking area, man. Woke me up, man, in the park, man. I heard like pow, 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 like that, you know what I mean? In the middle of the fucking night, a stupid o'clock. So I've heard some TIs in America say that's one thing that happens a lot, is like, they'll hear lots of gunshots where they live and shit. But I heard like 6 shots last night, you know, in this park. There was someone like, you know, busting a gun here, something, or maybe not a real gun, but an air gun, not an air gun, sorry, blank firing maybe, but it sounded like a fucking handgun or something. I just heard it busting in the park and shit woke me up, you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the motherfuckers doing that to fucking try and do the bullshit, you know what I mean? Lions in pocket. Again. It's like, yeah, man. A guy that went past and nodded his head like, yeah. Because he knows I'm going to put him on now. Because I'm making a recording. But yeah, like I was saying, man, it's like, someone was fucking shooting crazy last night. See how the motherfucker stops? Gets his phone out and shit. Pretends to take a picture, man. It's bullshit, man. See that dog? The red. Fucking emails, man. It's bullshit, man. Yeah, like I said, that happened, and it's been heavy this week, man. I mean, it's been relentless, man. Like, just coming out of the flat today, they had 2 guys come out, man. Like, as soon as I went out. The other day, they got about 3 or 4 guys to come out of the flat at the exact same time I went out. They're getting all the neighbours involved. Pretty much everyone surrounding me is involved. Well, the neighbour above me is involved. My next door neighbour's involved. Pretty sure of that, because he's talking to the, you know, the most dedicated perp. I find that very unlikely, since he doesn't even live there. But the fact they're talking to each other, like they know each other's, you know, says a lot, you know what I mean? And that guy, often at times, they'll do the same time exit entry, him and his wife. Well, I was coming back yesterday morning, and his wife was there. You know what I mean? They do the same time exit entry a lot. That's the main tactic in my flats and the noise campaign. Like the fucking, you know, and that you know that fucking Liverpool guy I mentioned who said he apologised for the noise. He targeted me the other day. As soon as I went out to my garage, that motherfucker just comes out at the same time like a smile on his face. Motherfuckers are something else. They're just inhuman, man. They don't act like human beings, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man, but that's what happens. Shit. Yeah, there's probably one person, two people maybe, that aren't perps in my block. There's a woman that's targeted me, who whistles and hums, but she hasn't done that for a long time. Since I targeted her back, I started doing the exact same thing back to her. And then opposite that, there's like this other guy's place where the moped perp sees the carer. So that's his cover. They say he's a carer, which is bullshit. Then you got the guy next to me who fucking nearly broke his neck falling down the fucking stairs. That motherfucker still has started doing that shit again, you know, when I go in the bathroom, he'll turn the light on or he'll turn the tap on and shit like that. And then the motherfucker above me banging the floor and shit late at night. And then you got my next door neighbour, which is talking to the most dedicated person, does the same time exit entry. He doesn't like me anyway. His wife seems to, but even she's been perping me recently. And then you got opposite there, and you've got some like guy in a white van who usually wears blue, seems to bang the door a lot at certain times, and then again does the same time exit entry again. And from that, you got that Chinese perp who's just got a garage. I'm just gonna start walking back. It's got some shit to do, but you got the Chinese perp garage. You know what I mean? That motherfucker, I don't think he lives here. I honestly think they just bought the garage to set up some kind of base of operations to target me. Oh, we've got the that's the fucking what's her face? Old hag. She always comes out when I'm out. You know what I mean? With a little dog, and it's called Butch, I think. We've got that. They even got the dog targeting me the other day, man. They've trained it to like when I go to a certain space, her husband gets the dog to like go up to me and start barking and shit. You know what I mean? But and these motherfuckers are crazy. You know what I mean? It's just don't leave you alone, man. You can't get no peace without these motherfuckers being around. They want to be in every aspect of what you do, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. But it's just mental, man, what these motherfuckers do. And how they, pardon me, how they, you know, get in your space and shit. You know, like that, you know what I mean? They're just crazy. And they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. You know. You see up here we have the red and blue. I don't know if you can see, but the woman next to them's got a blue bag. Constant colour harassment. I mean, the biggest giveaway, man, is like I just I just shove the camera in the face, man, and they don't say shit, you know what I mean? Just like, if it were anyone else, some of them do, like, some of them would get gobby, like, they'll be, yeah, you can see the blue at the top as well, do you see the blue? It's hard to see because this camera's poor, but just at the top, you'll see them as I get close. Just gone into the allotments. I think it's the Italian Polish. I've seen him before calling me Italian Polish because he sounds either Italian or Polish. He sounds like both combined. I don't know much about him, but I think he's a perp. Could be wrong, man, but he wears blue a lot. They let you know with the colours they start wearing. You'll notice, like, there'll be time to when you exit, when you come back. You know what I'm talking about. It's just crazy, man. It's just nuts what these fuckers do. So I put off George. The old hags never said nothing to me. You know what I mean? Most of them don't have the guts to speak to the target. Some do, but it's very rare. And if they do, it'll be like, "You fucking filming me?" Or I'll be like, "No." Well, I've denied it in the past, but now I'll be like, "Yeah, because you're fucking doing weird shit around me." Like that. But, you know, so came up to me in the shop going, "Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits." And then I started filming them all. Fucking goes, "You filming me? You fucking filming me like that?" It's trying to intimidate me. But the truth is, I don't even like doing this shit. I don't like having to put motherfuckers on this shit because, you know, it's not something I enjoy doing, but they give me no choice because, I mean, they're doing the same shit to me anyway, so, you know, fuck it. You know, if motherfuckers want to do that shit, then, you know, I'll put them on blast. And see the one hand in pocket shit again. Yeah. See down there. Same shit. I mean, that's the main thing they do to me, is the one hand in pocket and the colours. That's the one thing they're doing in a minute. At one time they were doing the humming. They still sometimes do that. They know I'm targeting back when they do that. So they've started doing things where it kind of makes you question, are they really targeting me? Like the colour harassment, because you could be like, you know, someone just got that colour on by chance, you know what I mean? I mean, I find the best way to deal with the colour harassment just to wear the same colours that are targeting me with. That way I can desensitise it a bit. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but if you're experiencing this shit as well, though, with me, I've noticed it's always the same shade of blue. It's like, it's gone, but there's a car in the same shade of blue. It's like a, trying to find, it's like a, there, up there, that shade of blue. Can you see? I don't know if you can see because it's a long way off. This camera ain't good at that. I don't know if you can see that guy there in the blue. See that shade of blue? It's that shade of blue that they use. It's kind of, it's probably a name for it. It's like a kind of slight sky blue, but not quite as bright. It's slightly darker than sky blue.
but it's not as dark as that car there. It's a different. It's like that bin there. It's like that. It's like that. See that bin there? It's that kind of blue, maybe slightly lighter. But it's that kind of shade that these motherfuckers use. So I'm just gonna get back and sort some shit out because I've got to go out today. So, alright.